Hello, assalamu alaikum guys. How you all doing? So guys, I just washed my face. Excuse all the water and everything. But yeah, I want to talk to you guys about that video that I do it and the fact that a lot of our people still normalize marrying young people. I post one video here as well, and that video is saying that the person is saying in the video that he was married to a 14-year-old and that now the wife is 17, something like that he's saying, and that me and I should get to hell, and that I'm just talking because I was married young and I've been married so many times. And he even added the number of the time that I got married, you know, because he want me to look bad and for people to not listen to me so much that the amount of time I got married from a young age, that's not enough for him. He had to add more numbers to it, you know, to make me look so bad so people don't listen to my message and so they can continue abusing women and children. A lot of people in my community, which is the Gambia and Senegal community, a lot of people, especially the men, especially the ones that will never learn how to love and respect women and give them the peace and the lifestyle that they deserve, and not to traumatize them just because they're a woman. Those type of people in the Gambia and Senegal community or any community at all, those type of men, they definitely won't like me. So you have a lot of men in the Gambia and Senegal community because they've been understanding my work because I've been talking in my language for years, which is why I'm going to talk in English more now for other people that are like that all over the world to wake up, and for women all over the world to learn how to tell the truth and to protect ourselves and the children, you know, especially the girl child. But he went on a live video that one of the guy was doing, one Gambian guy who is also one of the most what's the name for him? Like he's one of the people that active for, you know, for women to suffer and he's fake about it, but sometimes he can't fake it. Because for example, he was citing with that imam that I told you guys that is promoting FGM for women, like for the girl child to be, you know, FGM circumcised. So this particular Gambian man called Soti Jammeh, he promote that a lot, you know, and that's the video I last posted. But I better just do that video after and explain it so you can see the video and so you will know what I'm talking about. Especially if you speak Gambian, Wolof, I'm sorry, Mandinka, then you hear what they say. But yeah, so he was, that guy on the video was, that Soti Jammeh was doing the video, and then that guy came into the video and was saying that he's married to a 14-year-old, and that what can I do now? And then when people were telling him, be careful because you're talking on the internet, you shouldn't say this. He was like, well, she's now 17, something like this. And he was like, oh, I'm just saying this. I just want Amy to be angry. But Amy is just, she's miserable because of what she's been through, that she was married young, and she should fight her parents. She can't stop people from marrying whoever they want. And I think he was even talking about how our grandparents used to marry young, or like some people in the West, they like younger people as well. Something like this. Just looking for excuse, you know, for people that want younger people, you know. So yeah, that was that video that I posted today about. But like I said, I will do it and you will see. And I'll put the picture behind me and explain, you know, so you guys know the guy I'm talking about. But this particular guy, he's one famous guy in Senegal, and he's one of those guys that have money, but they can't hide the fact that they want younger people. Even if they have money, they cannot use the money to earn respect. They're going to use the money to disrespect people and sue it physically. They can't even hide it. You know, they're still going to promote suffering of young girls and young girls not knowing their dignity and who they are. Because he's married. So when he's married, he was married first. And then he married a second wife. And then he married a third wife, which some people saying he's finished with the second wife. He's finished with the first wife. Some people saying when his current affair was out for him marrying the new wife. His current affair came out. I can't remember if I talked about it or not. I don't think I did. But I saw people were talking about it. I can't remember if I did talk about it or not. That current affair. So he was married, and then he's married again, okay? And then the first wife have problem with it, or he divorced the first wife after, or they're still together, I don't know. But he married again somebody even younger, you know? So he was married. He married again a younger wife. After years after, he married again another younger wife. And then this younger wife in the middle that he married to was angry, and like there was a problem in the marriage, and people were talking about a current affair, you know, like he shouldn't marry this other younger wife who he saw on TikTok. She's a TikToker, you know. And now Sadio Man is married. He came saying that a wife, jabar khale is that a wife have to be young. A lot of our Gambia and Senegal men will talk like this, especially Senegal men. They will say like jabar khale. Jabar khale is that a wife should be young. A wife, a child. Jabar khale is a wife, a child. Look at how disgusting, how insane, how pedophilia, you know, this word is. And they will say like this, dancing, and people will like the video and be happy. Even this other man that I told you about, the Gambian video, who was saying that he was married to 17-year-old, the host was laughing. People were laughing. People in the comment were reacting. The host was, after he realized that he's on the media, and people like me might see the video, people that have normal human beings mind, you know, and they don't have anything to do with children. They understand children are children, you know. They will see that video and they will have problem with it. He knows that the person that was in the video, he's clever with his hypocrite, and he's not protecting women, but faking he's protecting women and children. He's been doing that for years, you know. He was even protecting that man that was saying that people should circumcise girls. He was protecting him and against me for against him. And just saying that people should do whatever they want because, you know, that's people's life. You know, when people decide to not, what's it called? When people decided to take their little girls for FGM, that's their business, that's their life. They should do what they want. But he's doing live videos right now complaining that the Gambians are joining Kemet. So the Gambians are not allowed to join Kemet then. Whatever the hell that Kemet thing is. But the Gambians are allowed to FGM girls and to marry young people. And you will not say nothing about that. But they also are not allowed to join Kemet or to leave Islam. You say that you're fighting that. And you are a hypocrite, by the way. A lot of you that is fighting these Kemet people, you are a hypocrite. And you don't care about Kemet and you don't care about Allah. You're just doing it to get view and for people to think you're a good Muslim when you're far from it. Yeah? Anyway. The Kemet, I'll do video about that, you know. But right now, let me just focus on this video. Yeah? But you all know that if you, especially you Soti Jammeh, if you really, you know, do hate the Kemet or don't want their agenda, or think they shouldn't exist, or they should stop talking bad about Islam, you said to people in your live video, even yesterday you said it again, that you want to be, you're gonna go and join Kemet. If people say ABC to you, you will join Kemet. That means you don't believe in where you are and that you're thinking of joining. And the girl that you said that she insulted Allah, which is why you were doing her video yesterday, okay? That girl, you keep saying in the whole video that you want to marry the girl and that you're calling her, she's not picking, and that you want her to pick your call and you want to marry her. You keep saying that again and again, and that you keep saying that she's nice and beautiful and she have a light skin, which means she's beautiful. You say she's nice and beautiful, she have light skin, and you want to marry her. Her light skin is beautiful. And then you also add there that but she's bleaching, it's not her skin, but she's light and beautiful, which means black skin is not beautiful. And you're black yourself. You see how you're an enemy of your entire generation, but you're a hypocrite, you can't even hide it, and you're stupid as well. People like me who was bullying me and still bullying me for my underage marriage and for the fact that I stand up for girls and women to have peace and the love and respect they deserve, or they can have it for themselves if you can't marry them and give them that. You will not like that. Because people like you, Soti Jammeh, you're divorced many times yourself. You've been married to white, Arab, Gambian, different race. You said it yourself. Lot of men that are bullying me that I've been married young when I was young, and they're even adding the numbers just to make me look bad. I don't care about those men. Lot of you that hear my story and you have an ear to hear, you hear my story, you know how it went. I will never stay with a man like you. You guys are with these people because you like children. Just like this man that's saying wife kale, and he have no shame to promote the young people, to go for people for money, and for them to not know their dignity.